Hey, internet pals. I know this is not the most ideal angle, and the audio may or may not show a difference because I don't have my mics or anything. I kind of look like hell, but you know what? I figured, why not go ahead and film a vlog? It's about 1 p.m. on Wednesday, July 15th. I've been putting the date on things all day. I don't know why it's not sticking. It's approximately 4 million degrees out here, which is why, I just hosed off the ponies. Padme is quite soggy back there. She has mixed feelings about being hosed off. They obviously have shade, but a lot of the times choose not to use it, even though it's triple digits here. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to go ahead and film a vlog. I have some time before I have to hop on a call at 2 p.m. and I feel yappy. The last 24 hours have been nuts for me, if I'm honest. We had our leak detection for the gas leak, and there's good news and bad news. The good news is some of the work that the gas company told us would need to be done doesn't need to be done. They don't need to dig up the lines underneath the pavement on the walkway in my side yard, which is really good because that would be super expensive. But there are some pretty major leaks in the lines that run through the crawl space under the house. And yeah, there's one line because it splits that can just be capped off, which is nice. But all the valves and things also need to be replaced, which is unfortunate. And our estimate was just under $8,000, which with the financing and everything that we had gotten pre-approved for leaves us with $6,000 to come up with, which, I'm already struggling to come up with a little less than $800 for my first payment plan for my tuition for this semester. So $6,000 is a lot more. So that's great. We are going to try to get some more estimates because based on conversations I've had with people in my life who are much more knowledgeable in these areas, it seems that the estimate may be a little bit of an overcharge. So yeah, I'm very stressed out, and honestly, yesterday my coping mechanism probably wasn't the best. Oh, are you itchy, sweetheart? I'm sorry. If you come here, I'll itch it. Everyone's salty and sweaty and itchy right now, which is why I hosed everyone off who would let me. Old man No hates baths and being hosed, so if he let me do about half of them, then he was done. But everyone else seems to have appreciated a nice little hose off. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna last out here in this vlog, but I still wanted to get on here and yap because then I still have the work stuff going on, which is frustrating because there are frustrating things. And then it's frustrating that my answer to a lot of questions lately is I don't know, because yeah, that's the honest answer. And then the people I give that answer to go around and ask others on my team who are also like, well, I don't know, ask Morgan. And it's frustrating, but it kind of is what it is. We're dealing with shit. It's getting done. It would be nice to be working a career that I'm more passionate about, but that's part of the point of the master's program and everything. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm still starting to push the GoFundMe. I did get pretty psyched out by the account that was made that posted that one video of me to accuse me of being a catfish and all that. But now I'm just kind of leaning into the hashtag catfishing for college because I am bothered, but I also decided, F it, I might as well lean into it. And I don't know. I'm not super hopeful, but it's at least worth a shot. We're still trying to find, or we being my cousin who's helping me, we're still trying to find other scholarships and things, but it's just been a lot right now, which is why I haven't been as in tune with the news or anything as I could be. And then there's also complications because, I co-own the home with my mother, who is probably where a lot of my anxiety disorders come from. And she's very insistent on everything just needs to be scheduled now, and all that jazz, which is, you know, not helping me, because I can deal with not having gas for a few weeks while we get things sorted and figure things out, but I don't know. It's frustrating, and that's kind of how life is right now. I am doing my best to be okay, which is why, you know, I was in the field earlier, and then I stopped by the barn on the way home to see the ponies, because even though I can't ride because it's too hot and I'm not going to be able to be here late enough for it to cool down enough to ride. Sorry, I paused because one of my cousins was walking through the yard, and I don't know how comfortable everyone is with, like, being potentially on camera, even if it's just audio and stuff. But yeah, it's been a lot, and I've been trying to find solace in hobbies, not just indulging in adult grape juice like I did yesterday. But like, I've been working on the saddle pad, although for the last couple of days I haven't been. I've been reading a lot, which has been nice. I've been kind of lounging out in the tanning pool that I got influenced into purchasing over on the TikToks, and that has been nice. It was really nice yesterday to be able to let myself simmer down for a bit, even though the simmering wasn't much in the downward direction, and I still feel the anxiety levels pretty high, but we're getting through it. I'm currently reading The No-End House, and I'm really enjoying it. I might end up finishing it either today or tomorrow. And then I've been reading the ARC copy of Rise of the Seven. I think I'm going to finish it because the story did get a little bit more captivating for me. I still have issues with the actual, like, stylistic choices, but now I kind of want to know where the story's going. But I've gotten like a quarter of the way through the book before that really hit, which, I mean, happens, and I understand that other people are enjoying this book, and that's totally cool. But yeah, books are art. Not all art is for everyone. I just received an ARC for a cowboy romance that I'm really excited to read. Which, yeah, I'd like signed up for 3 ARC lists and got all 3, so that was a little overwhelming at first. But there's one that the ARC doesn't come out, I think, until next month or end of this month or something like that, that I'm really excited for. It's Thief Among Fae. Don't quote me on that. My brain is mush right now, especially since, you know, it's triple digits and all that. But yeah. Sorry, just pausing again as people are going about life, because I feel like that's a polite thing to do. And I know that I'm kind of rambling right now, but I feel like I kind of need to ramble. Hi, Princess. Yeah. And she's finally decided to come hang out with me in the shade, which is good. I know. You want to do the things, but it's too hot to do the things. Which is really unfortunate, because yeah, I have the work car right now, and the work car has to be home by a specific time, so I can't wait until like 7 or 8 when the sun's going down and it's finally cool enough to ride, because I need to like be on the road home by like 3:30 or 4, so the work car is home by like 4:30 or 5, because that's just kind of how it is right now. And just no, don't stop my recording, please. And just, yeah. Hey, back. Yeah, I know. She wants everything to be about her 100% of the time. And you know what? That's okay, because she's gorgeous. Everything should be about her 100% of the time. Hopefully the flies aren't super bad right now, but I am going to grab the bottles that I've been using for the homemade fly spray, because I have more of the oil for that, so I can get that mixed up and hopefully bring that fresh tomorrow, and hopefully maybe come over in the evening tomorrow to actually do pony things. I don't know that this is going to be a very long one, y'all. This is just kind of an update a little bit of a vlog. It was nice to get out into the field, look at some trees, even though it was a bit of a waste of time. Because I've got a bunch of other paperwork stuff that needs to be done. I need to get your fairy knot out of your mane at some point. We'll probably do that tomorrow. Because I can already feel myself getting a little headachy from the heat. Which, yeah, don't be like me, kids. When it's over 100 degrees, just stay inside as much as possible. But for me, hanging out with the ponies really does make me feel better. It is my happy place, so yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm talking a little fast right now too, because I do feel very much high anxiety, which, you know, it's not the best place to be mentally or just physically. And it's just everything all at once. Everything's a lot. And I know I keep saying that, which is perhaps a reason why I should cut myself off here, but I don't know. It's nice to be able to kind of vent it out and just get it out there into the world. Even though, like, you know, I'm not like somebody that there's thousands of people captivated waiting to hear updates on my life, but I do think that there's some value in putting authenticity out there, because I think there's been a lack of authenticity in the world lately, especially with the rise of the influencer and influencer culture. But this is a time when people need to be finding their communities and all that jazz. And with the internet, this is one of the ways that we can do that. And if me rambling about all the shit going on with me that I'm getting through right now helps one person even just feel less alone, I'm glad about that. Because I know for me, listening to other people's vlogs and things, it helps me feel less alone and helps me feel more like I can handle the things that life is throwing at me. Okay, bye. Oh, are we rolling? Oh no, we're checking our feeder. I guarantee you finished your goodies. She cares about food most, which, you know, samesies. I can't blame her for that one. But yeah, I know, like I said, this is a really short one. It's 1,000,000 degrees, so I'm going to cut myself off here. I might film a little bit more later when I get home. I don't know. I should probably go prep for my meeting a little bit and give everyone's water another once over, because I know I checked all the ponies, but I need to check the goats while I'm out here too, since it's hot. Everyone's drinking a lot. And yeah, hydrate no matter where you are, because there is a heat dome that is moving eastward. There are extreme temperature warnings. Take them seriously. Hydrate. That is one of the best ways that you can protect yourself and retreat to AC and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna cut myself off. I'm gonna go inside because yeah, I'm sweating. I'm starting to feel headachy. So know when to go inside, kids, and maybe I'll check back in later, but if I don't, know that you're not alone out there, and I hope that you're able to have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, whenever you're seeing this video, and don't give up hope. I know that's been a hard thing for me lately. I've really wanted to, and I have felt pretty hopeless over the last few days, but things can get figured out for the most part, and that's just something I need to keep telling myself. So I'm not giving up hope. So you, yes, you specifically, also do not give up hope.